Hey there, welcome to She Unpacks Scripture. My name is Chelsea. The verse of the week is going to be Psalms chapter 5, verse 3. And that verse is, "In the morning, Lord, you hear my voice. In the morning, I lay my request before you and wait expectantly." So I'm going to start a new series here where I write down a verse and a chapter and a verse every single week for me to remember. I would love for you to come along and do that with me. So what I'm doing is I've got these flashcards and I'm going to most of us know what a flashcard is and what the purpose is of it. So I'm going to do all this business and I got a whole bunch of them. And what I'm going to do is every single week, I'm going to make the effort to try to remember a chapter and a verse. And then once they start to get bigger, I'm going to have my husband quizzing me on them, like just pop it out for me. So something that I have been praying about for a really long time now is my memory. Now, I know there's a couple different theories here. My own theory is that I used to have epilepsy, and because I wasn't able to build that memory function really, because I was always having seizures, I think that that's the issue. But, of course, there's also, psychologists say trauma is a thing as well. But, I have faith that God can heal me. However, Matthew chapter 17, verse 20, I feel like tells me otherwise. I'm going to read it really quick. He replied, "Because you have so little faith, truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you." I don't know if my faith isn't strong enough to believe that God can just heal my memory, or if it's in his will that I put in the work. Because something that I've always sucked at is sticking to things, and I'm sure he knows that. This is probably the longest I've ever stuck to anything in my life. So, I'm sure there's a lesson here. Anyways, I would love for you guys to come join me on this little fun new series. And if you have a Bible verse, chapter that you would like me to remember or we could do together, let me know in the comments, because I am so interested and I would love a new verse every single week, which I've got a whole book of them to come from, I guess. But I would also like you guys to engage with me and have a good time, and let's make scripture fun, right? Let's have a good time. Let's not just make sure that we're following the laws and being boring. Let's have fun with it. So let me know what you guys think, all right? I hope you have a wonderful day.